Picture this, you're in the grand finals of EVO. 100k on the line, the crowd is roaring, the lights are blinding, and every eye in the arena is on you. You've just been knocked down, your opponent is closing in, you're one hit away from victory. But what do? Do you A. Take the chance, risk it all? B. Play it safe, wait for the next opening. If you're Vincent, two sides immediately pull at you, each shouting over the other, paralyzing you. To commit to either choice means closing the door on the other. The fear of the unknown, the fear of failure. But why can't Vincent choose? To understand this, we need to step back and explore the archetype, the kind of person Vincent is and who he is not. Just like when you're standing at the store, caught between spending a little extra on cookies or saving your money, Vincent lives a life caught between two worlds. On one side, he's drawn to newness, possibility, and hope. He dreams, imagines growth, sees potential in the future. On the other side, he resists responsibility, fears commitment, and fantasizes about a spaceship to carry him away from his problem. Every choice is a trap, every opportunity a risk he isn't willing to take. Contrast this with Ryu, a martial artist trained in the Shotokan style, traveling the world to perfect his skill. He embodies the wandering hero archetype. Disciplined, serious, and constantly seeking self-improvement. Where Vincent hesitates, Ryu acts. Where Vincent dreams, Ryu climbs. Where Vincent fears the consequences of a choice, Ryu embraces the lesson in it. Now, imagine both of them ending up at EVO, forced into the same arena. The stakes are high, but the approaches could not be more different. Entering a tournament can be terrifying. You feel a storm of emotions, excitement, adrenaline, nerves, fear of failure. Even the greatest athletes experience it.
Before the game, I could be nervous. I'm pretty much nervous at every game.
Michael Phelps would listen to music, visualize every stroke, and mentally rehearse success to calm his nerves. Serena Williams describes pre-game jitters and performance anxiety, both nerves before a match, but one fuels clarity, the other hesitation. Vincent's call to adventure comes in nightmares. A supernatural phenomenon called the Great Trials targets men struggling with commitment, forcing them to climb towers of shifting blocks. He's dragged into this world not by choice, but by consequence.
How much I have to fuck around to find out what I need to find out.
His own inaction has cornered him. Ryu's journey begins differently. His call is in the thrill of mastery, the challenge of pushing his limits. He leaves home, travels the world, and tests himself against every fighter he meets. Every opponent, every match is a chance to grow. At EVO, both are on the same stage, but the difference is stark. Vincent is cornered by fear, while Ryu is centered in discipline. Where Vincent sees danger, Ryu sees opportunity. Where Vincent sees a trap, Ryu sees a path. Even when Vincent is forced to act, he only half commits. He believes society values patience and self-sacrifice.
I don't know how to say it. Society's all about patience and self-sacrifice, right? I mean, everyone practically kills themselves to stay safely within the herd. But I hate that life. Even if it means I'm going astray myself.
By saying, "I hate that life," Vincent reveals more than disdain for the ordinary. He reveals his dislike for work itself. So if work is unbearable, what does he cling to? Fantasy.
The only fantasy here is yours, and we shall be its final witness.
His days are consumed by imagining the spaceship that will carry him away, a perfect escape from responsibility and consequence. Ryu, in contrast, thrives on the threshold. Every victory and defeat strengthens him. Every opponent teaches him something new. Every moment in the tournament is a lesson in adaptation and growth. Vincent drifts by imagining that life or the tournament would be easier if circumstances were perfect. Ryu crosses the threshold into mastery because he embraces imperfection. If you've ever been to a tournament, you know the reality. No air conditioning, long lines, hunger, and constant waiting. It's a test of patience, endurance, and focus. Vincent operates under the illusion of perfect circumstance.
There's no EP baby GT Goku. With little EP baby dude.
He blames external forces for his predicament. He's the Twitter guru saying, the road to success isn't hard work. It's about finding the perfect conditions. Buy my $6,000 course. Vincent expands on his belief in waiting for the perfect moment and activates his domain of no initiation. Procrastination becomes his refuge. Guilt consumes him. Responsibility is terrifying. To act now seems impossible, so he stays stuck, searching for a magical escape. There is no paradise to escape to, as Guts once said. Vincent's domain is a trap masquerading as strategy, a transitional zone of inaction. Ryu's domain, however, is a crucible one. Every match, every opponent is a lesson. Chaos is embraced, not feared. Every failure teaches. Every victory confirms progress, but neither defines him. He advances because he engages fully with reality, not because conditions are perfect. This is the moment of transformation. Athletes describe it in different ways. Serena Williams talks about settling in during the first games, feeling tension and clarity simultaneously. Ego describes a flow state where time slows, reaction feel automatic, and concentration is absolute. This is the moment of perfection. Justin becomes unstoppable.
Justin won! Oh my god!
Sonic takes off the hat.
And Sonic.
Yuji the Black Flash. Every second counts, every move matters, but in this tournament, our players are not this lucky. Vincent succumbs to his mental barriers. I can't. My hands are cold. My opponent is stronger. Therefore, I will fail. Fear hijacks his mind, and he convinces himself that suffering is easier than effort. Ryu's concentration is internal, the Satsui no Hado, a dark force threatening to consume him. His fight is not against opponent, but against the potential of darkness within himself. He must balance strength with morality, power with control, and yes, sometimes it gets messy. Airbiting, fights, cheating, all in the heat of the moment.
Sadly, I'm disappointed, because I wanted to go further. But I got to accept the season that we played. We had a good season. We got this far. We got to look forward to next season. That's the only thing we can do.
Everything is not lost. The tournament is a road of trials. Emotions surge. Every decision is amplified. Vincent's battle is external. The perfect girlfriend, the perfect opponent, the perfect circumstance. There's always a but, always a reason to hesitate. Ryu's battle is internal. Discipline versus desire. Every opponent teaches adaptation, patience, and strategy. The difference is subtle but crucial. One is trapped in inaction, the other is forged by experience. In the game, Catherine Vincent's hesitation and fantasies serves as a cautionary tale about inaction under pressure. Ryu's journey shows us that desire can be dangerous. Power without control can destroy even the strongest. Tiger Woods, after a tournament, experiences the same roller coaster. Euphoria in victory, crushing disappointment in loss. On one extreme, we can imagine Alexander the Great. He embodies relentless ambition, crossing deserts, rivers, and mountains, risking everything in pursuit of conquest. This is what we call doing everything. On the other extreme, we have Diogenes, the Greek philosopher, who embodies radical simplicity. Live free, reject social pressures, be true to yourself. King. This is called do nothing. Vincent's lesson can be viewed as to win, work is required. Ryu's lesson, to grow, action is non-negotiable. The Swiss psychiatrist Jung might say the climb in Catherine, meaning the struggle, the fall, the small victories, is life itself. Growth requires persistent effort. To win in life, like in a tournament, you cannot avoid the climb. You must engage actively. So if you're in a tournament or facing your own tower of trials, ask yourself, will you be Vincent, frozen by fear and fantasy, or will you be Ryu, mastering your skills, embracing the chaos, and growing stronger with every strike to conquer 10,000 players? Victory isn't just about winning, it's about showing up, engaging, climbing your tower one block at a time. If you've ever been to a tournament, tell me about your tournament experience down below.